Okay, we're in Whiterun. Hello, no, stop. Do not do that to me, game. We're in Whiterun. I see no actually useful landmarks other than this mountain right here. However, there's only the one mountain in White. There's a dragon diving down. All right, do you see the river? I do not see the river. I mean, it's got to be right here, though. You would think so, but there's a river there, and we do not, as previously. Oh, there's a river. Okay, shut up. Then we're about there. Cool. Should have taken it back a little bit, but yeah, we're basically right there. Good job. Next round. Hello, I am up a mountain. This is... Oh, wait, no, this is Riverwood. This is right by Riverwood. So we just... go there. And then we say... actually, probably a little bit more this way. We say we're, like, here. Damn it! I was thinking here originally, and then I moved it there, and it turned out that was wrong. Embarrassing, sir. Oh well. Stop second-guessing yourself, Madcap, you utter clown. Right, yes, where are we now? Move. Where are we? Hello? I can't see anything. Where's this? We are looking out over a fort in the Dawnstar-ish area, south of Dawnstar. That's the tower by Dawnstar. Okay, so we're... That's Dawnstar. This here's a fort, which is probably that fort. And we were back here, so let's just say there. Okay. We are consistently being slightly to the north of where we actually are, but hey, at least we're being consistent. That's either precision or accuracy, I don't know which. Now, if we could only get the other thing, that'd be great. Alright, we are up a mountain. There's a... Oh dear, there's a dragon's nest. I can't even... Oh my god. We are in the back end of the world at a dragon's nest. That's Falkreath down there. There's a dragon thing here? Crap, dude, I don't know. You think that might be that actually might be it. That literally might be it. So we're just up here. Cool. Once again, very slightly north of where we actually were. What the hell? This is the weirdest round ever. Alright, it's just always marginally to the north. Alright, we are right by the entrance to Markwarth. We're on a bridge. Which is almost certainly just this. Yeah. Alright, show me be slightly to the north of it. There we go. Thank you. Alright, not a new record, but significantly better than our last couple of efforts. And now... back to the Lonely Lighthouse. Arg, which is... You know, we should be able to actually spot this now, right? That's Aftland-ish. Lonely Lighthouse is... I don't even know that's the Aftland. That's the thing you thought was Aftland. That's Lonely Lighthouse. Here it is. Yeah, right here. The dead horse isn't on the map, though. What the hell? Alright, where are we? We're up by Falkreath. Oh, yeah, we're the Falkreath area. Is this just Lake Elnada here, or is this closer to... We're definitely closer to Solitude. Yeah? Hang on. I got a better idea. Follow this road. Is this not... What just happened? Where am I in relation to where I was just a moment ago? Is that not Dragon Bridge? Is this not where we went in the missing footage? Okay, so that's Dragon Bridge. We were in, like, green trees, though. So I would say... here? Okay, no. You were in green trees, not orange trees, but hey, that's alright. That's a decent-ish start. Okay, we're clearly in the Whiterun area. That's Rorikstead. We're just east of Rorikstead. and west and very slightly south of whatever that tower is. So find me on the map the town of Rorikstad. Where's that tower? Is that this tower? Are we here? I mean, we're close. I would say that. It is taking a while to register this guess. Hello? Game? Oh, that's great. You're gonna run out of time on me. This is not fair. Hello. What are you doing? Did I just lose the internet or something? What's gonna happen when time runs out? Oh, okay. I guess I got it. Thanks. That was pretty solid. All right, we are in basically the same area. This is Lost Knife. This is not Lost Knife Hideout, but we'll be very close to Rorikstad. Or not Rorikstad. That's the well, that is Rorikstad. Okay, so now we're just south of Rorikstad. Okay. By the Lost Knife camp, or what I'm calling Lost Knife, but it's certainly not that. So about there. No, you were further back. The camp is this. This is just a random thing. Oh, well, okay. Oops. Next, we have... That's Markarth. Not Markarth. Morthal. And we're just basically a little bit west of Morthal. Okay. Morthal. So we're about here, maybe? I mean, there's a castle to our west and a circly thing directly in front of us. Can that narrow it? Well, there's a circly thing, so we're more like here. No, we were actually on the other side of the river. Huh. Well, there's Madcap paying attention, you know. Right. We're right outside of Falkreath by this thing. Yeah, okay. Where is that? Where is that? Well, it's facing north. Is that this? Yeah, that's this. And then there's a tree here, and then we're right behind the tree, so we're here. Heck yeah. Cool, thank you. 22,590. Not the personal best. Really got screwed over by the first one. Other than that, we were pretty decent. Yeah, you were in green trees, you moron, and you said, yeah, gotta go for the orange ones. Good job. Alright, let's see. Hello, we have... We're up in the mountains, that's a... Are we just by lake? Oh, wait, I know where we are. That's Falkreath, that's, like the Shriekwin Bastion, or whatever it's probably not actually called Shriekwin Bastion. Thank God I don't have to know names of things. That's this, which apparently is a lot closer to Falkreath than I ever knew. So then we're up in the mountains like here? Okay, is there... Yeah, there's like a shack back here. Can you just confirm that really quickly? Yep, there's the shack. Okay, so we're like about there-ish. Yeah, no, more like there-ish. Crap, we're actually further that way. Well, whoops. We try. One tries. Okay, well, we're on the northern coast. Hooray. What is that? What do you think that is? I don't know. I'm looking for some view as to... Okay, there's Castle Volkihar. Wait. How flippin' far up on the north... Can you get down the mountain, please? I don't know if I actually want to be down the mountain. Okay, there's a road. There's a road, yes. So if you can see Castle Volkihar, you think that's that island that we saw? And we're actually over here? That would be my guess, yes. Okay, cool. Alright, we are... there's a fortress over there. What? Okay, hang on. Move. I need to get around this mountain. I need more vision. That's probably Morvenskar, isn't it? If we keep going, if we actually get fricking... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Whoa, damn. I'm in completely the wrong place. That's frickin' Solitude back there. I don't know if it's actually called Morvenskar or not, but I'm thinking of the place where you meet Sam Guiven. Okay, so that's this with Solitude behind it, and we were up here, so guess like that? Okay. Okay. Solid. Right. Whiterun Plains. Feel like I've been here before. There's the mountain. That means that, well, I was going to say that means Rorikstead must be this way. Yes, there's Rorikstead. That's not Rorikstead. That's Rorikstead. Oh, the farm thing is in. Okay, cool. So, that's Rorikstead. The farm, I don't think, is actually present here. The road curves around like this. Say you're on this side of the road. Yeah. Say we're about there. Yeah, you were farther back, but yeah, okay. All right, one more. Alrighty, Roo. We're back in Whiterun. That's the fort. That's Whiterun. That is the werewolf barrow thing. Got it? Yeah. Okay. So that's the fort. Guys, where's the werewolf barrow thing? That's a farm that I can't see from here. 30 seconds. This is... What the hell? Oh, okay. This must be the werewolf barrow thing. So we're about here. Yeah, good job. All right, again, 22,000 points. I almost said 2,200. That's not right. So pretty average for what we're doing right now. Not a PB, but also like no egregiously terrible mistakes. Well done. Alrighty, we're in the woods. We're in which woods? Can we even tell? Oh, wait. We're right by one of the borders. Is this... Yeah, this is literally one of the borders of the game, which I wish was a little bit more helpful. This might literally just be up by the back door of Riften. That's Riften. That's 100% Riften. Okay. So there's a road out here, and that's... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Here, and that's where we are. We're not on the road back there. It didn't let me go there. Oh, okay. Well, we're fairly close. I forgot that we were up on a mountain to start. I'm bad. Really bad. I kind of wish there was like a reset camera option, but... Oh, does this... Hold on. Wait a minute. Does this do that? Oh, okay. Idiot. That's... Wait, I know exactly where we are, though. Because this is just right by Dawnstar. What the hell? Can we go to Dawnstar, please? We're not by Dawnstar. Oh. What? We're by the Imperial Camp. Isn't that the Lonely Lighthouse, though? Oh, that's the Lonely Lighthouse. That's not the Dawnstar Lighthouse. Okay. Okay, I know where the Lonely Lighthouse is. Shut up. We'll find this really quickly. It's not that. It's... not that. You're running out of time. You don't know where the Lonely Lighthouse is. That is correct. Okay, you're just gonna have to put... Oh, wait, it's here. It's here. Just guess. No, you're way off. The hell? That's the camp. Oh, that's the Lonely Lighthouse. Yep. Okay. What were you looking at? I'm not even sure what this is. But, oh, that was nice and terrible. What is this? This episode's so badly underrunning, we could go take a look. We're by some sort of camp. Lonely Lighthouse, directly south of that. What is this? Let's go find out. Okay, hello. That's Rorikstead, I think. We're north-ish of Rorikstead by a tree stump. Okay. Rorikstead is this, though. We're east of Rorikstead. Uh-huh. That farm isn't on this version, is it? No. Okay. Are there 2 dragons? There are 2 dragons visible. There are 3 dragons visible. There are 4 dragons. I mean, I understand what happened here. Look, I don't know. We're somewhere in this area. Yeah. Okay. That's solid enough. Hello, that's Mizunschelschlaft. That's where you kill Elaine Dufont. I know exactly where we are. Also, I'm inexplicably up a tree, which I don't think I'm supposed to be. But yeah, that's like Bronzewater Cavern, and that's the Dwarven Ruin where you kill Elaine Dufont. So, that's here. That's... Now, there are 2 right next to each other. Bear that in mind. Yeah, but... And I'm up a tree off the coast of that. So I'm like here-ish. This is explicitly cheating. I can't believe I'm up a tree, man. That's weird. Also, hello. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we're about here. Kablam, well done. Alright, last round. Last round. We are... God, we're somewhere in the Reach, aren't we? There's a camp there. There's a thing there. I think your best bet is actually just to go north. When in doubt, go north. Okay, we got a road. That might be Dragon Bridge. That probably is Dragon Bridge. That's a burned cart. You want to just say it's Dragon Bridge? I don't know if it is, but... It just about could be, right? That could be that bridge. That could be this bridge. And we were back here. Reset this. Looking at some mountains. Bit more like that, maybe? Nope, you had it right the first time. Good job. Well, that was sloppy. 21,581. Not your best. Go back to part 3. Figure out what the hell that was. Okay. Failed to fetch. What? Come on. Play again. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're by a Dwarven Ruin. Looks like we're in the Reach. Which Dwarven Ruin is this? Yo. Oh, this is where you go for the Periac quest. Cool. Do you know which one that is? I think it's this, right? So we're like right here? Yeah, cool. Good start. We are in probably the Falkreath area. Start going north. I can't see anything. Oh, wait. I am 99% confident that if we go this way, we'll be in Falkreath. Yeah, okay. Got it. So, that means Falkreath, like these ruins here, basically. Or is it this? Yeah, 20 seconds. Okay, just say we're about there. Ooh, you were more up this way. Okay, wrong. Huh? What? Oh, because you went north first. Idiot. Okay, my bad. My bad. Not a problem. Okay, we got a... This is... I know what this is. I don't know the name of it, but it's this. And we're... I totally know how perspectives work. We're about here. Yeah, cool. Next. Okay, well, we're near the northern coast. Okay, there's Castle Volkihar. Wait, this is Castle Volkihar, like right here. Okay. You want to just say then that we're somewhere over here, apparently. Yeah, cool. And no idea. Well, what's this? Is that Dragon Bridge? Is that Dragon Bridge? Yes. Yes, that's absolutely 100% Dragon Bridge. Okay, so we're like by Miko's shack. About there-ish. Can you just go back to revert to where we started? Yeah. Maybe more like here? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. 22,981. Again, not a personal record, but aside from this little screw-up, there's nothing terribly egregious, and that wasn't all that bad. Right. Skyrim Geoguessr, go. Okay, we're in East March. Clearly. Not really seeing any useful landmarks. I'm going to go west of here, though. Because I can just climb this mountain. Oh, come on. Work with me here. That's where the Atronex stone is. Okay, I believe I have enough information now. You are looking in the Rift, not East March. Oh, whoops. 28 seconds. Are you sure you have this, dude? I'm... Oh, wait, we're here. I think. Maybe here? Try that. No. Not even close. What? All we did was go... Oh, we were looking at this, or maybe that. Oh, okay. Well, that's a great start. That's a fantastic start. Good job. Okay, here we have some sort of ruin. Where am I? We're looking north. I'm assuming that we're outside, like, Winterhold? Not Winterhold. Yeah. That's Bronzewater Crossing, or whatever it's called. Windhelm. That's the word. Okay, so we're hereabouts. That's Bronzewater Crossing. We were back here. Can you just reset this? We were up this cliff by a dwarven exit. So probably about here, maybe? Yes. Alright. Made up for the embarrassing first round with a note-perfect second round. It looks like we're in the same place, basically. Yeah. So that's... We're definitely in the same place. What is this? This is more just dwarven ruins by Windhelm. Okay. Okay. But I think it's the other dwarven ruin. Can you go back to where we were? Yeah. Well, here's... You don't have any time, dude. Okay. We're just going to guess that it's here. Yeah, great. Good job. There are two dwarven ruins right next to each other in that area. That's why I kind of freaked. Okay. My first guess is kind of near Dragon Bridge, but I'm thinking that's completely wrong, actually. Oh, brother. All right, go. One option is just follow road. See when we get to a recognizable landmark. Oh, wait. This is the ambush site. We were just here. This is not too far away from Hendrheim. Okay. So Hendrheim is about here. You're looking for a road that crosses a river going north. I don't see a road that crosses a river going north that could possibly be this. You're out of time. Okay. This is wrong. Yeah. Oh, wow. You're very wrong. What the hell? What? There must be a second ambush. Oh, there's an ambush site by Rorikstead? I guess? Huh. Okay. Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. Not as embarrassing as what just happened in the video, but still. Okay, that's Fort Greymore. I mean, we know exactly where this is, right? Yeah. So that's Fort Greymore, and we're about here. Yeah. We didn't even break 20 that time. Wow. Yikes. Ouch. That was bad. That one was terrible. I'm just really bad at this section of the map. I don't like the reach very much. What can I say? It's a pain. Right. Alright, hello. We are... God, I have no idea. I suspect if I go this way, I'll run into Markarth. Or Morthal. Sorry. Although I'm a lot less sure about this now. We're going east and north. Okay, we've got a Nordic ruin of some sort here. I'm really lost. I'm just going northeast, hoping that's a lighthouse of some description. Where the hell are we? We're on the northern coast by Castle Volkihar. Okay. And there's some Nordic ruin up here, so I'm guessing... I don't know, thereabouts? We went a ways. Oh, hey, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Didn't get any useful information until way too late. Alright. What is this? We're in the Rift. Go... I think I know where we are. But let's go east for a bit. Wait, what? Is anyone else really confused now? You have 20 seconds, man. Come on. Okay. Oh, no. It's this fort right here. Okay. Game has kind of hiccuped a bit, but that's alright. We'll know our answer in 5 seconds. Hello? Oh no. Oh, we were spot on too, actually. What? Okay, this doesn't count. Just real. I'm not doing this. No, I deny this round because it glitched out. That was good, damn you. Alright, we're in right one by Rorikstead and the farm. None of this matters anymore. So we're about here. Cool, thank you. We'll just do it again. We'll just call that a mulligan and try again. This is fake. Yeah, okay, so we're about here. We're about here. Here. Yep. And then this is just outside Whiterun. This is so unfair. That was really shockingly easy. Okay, so 16 out of 20. Still kind of low. What'd you get so disturbingly wrong? I don't know. That would be out of 20. Yeah. That's very low. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess we get to try again. Where in the hell are we? Go west. Oh, wait. We're just by Riften. There's, oh, I know what this is. Not in Riften. Frickin' Falkreath. Jesus. How do you not know the names of any of these things, huh? Well, that's Falkreath. That's Falkreath. Here's the ruin. And we're like here. We're like here. Yeah, great. Alright, up a mountain. That's that fort that's over here. You're not in the right place, are you? Yeah, I am. Are you? No, there's a fort. Running low on time. Where's the fort? Here's the fort. This is the fort. Oh, okay. So we're about here. Good job. Okay. This is right by the Silent Moon's camp. That's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah. Whiterun. That's not Silent Moon's camp. That's not Silent Moon's camp either. Well, yeah, you're... That's Silent Moon's camp. And then there's a river here, so we're about there. Good job. Okay, we're in the rift. I need information. There's a cage. That's not helpful. So many glitch tiles here. That's not helpful either. Where the hell are we? I'm just going north and I'm not getting any useful information. Reset. Okay, reset and try going south. See if this gives you anything. You're out of time. We're just going to guess we're in the back corner over here. Hey! That wasn't that bad. Okay. Kind of at the border of Whiterun. Oh, wait. I think I know exactly where this is, actually. Isn't that this? Isn't this literally this? Aren't we right here? You're on the other side of it, but yes. Okay. Fine. Not bad. Okay, Whiterun, hello. Well, that's a fort, that's a watchtower. There's a little Stonehenge thing over here. I don't think you're going to get any more useful information. I think you just go on what you've got. We're southwest of the fort by a little ruin. And you can see Fort Stonehenge thingy up there. So what, you think... Where's that ruin? How close to the road are we? You don't have time, man. I do. Okay. Honestly. This ruin thing? You're out of time. Okay, just guess there. You were too much west and... Oh, well. So we got a dragon. That's not helpful, man. Right, yeah, alright. Oh, we're by the towers at the edge of Whiterun area. In fact, we're directly overlooking a little hut. I actually don't know what that hut is, but I kind of know where that tower is. Is that this little hut right here? Might be. Yeah. That was solid. Okay. Right. We're on this river right by Morthal. That's where you think you are? The river by Yeah, man. It's, I thought it was this. Maybe it's not. Okay, I think you should follow this river. Just for a little bit. I'm going northeast. Come on. We're near Solitude. That's Fort Snowhawk. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know exactly where it is, but we're like hereabouts. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, up here I've got... Stop giving me locations in the Reach, damn it. It's impossible. Just seriously follow this road and find out how far away we are from frickin' Markarth. I literally don't know what else to do. Oh, wait, that's... No, that's Markarth. Okay. Alright, so that's Markarth. We're back here somewhere. You're looking at, like, that inn? Oh. You mean, like, this road is that, and that inn is that, and I'm about here? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so this is a glitch. We are, in fact... Where the hell are we? Alright, go this way. Could you please just go this way? I'm stuck. Okay, now we're going east. We're going east of wherever we are. I think we're just behind the damn mountain. You want to just say that? You want to just say that we're in the pass back here? Because yeah, that's where we were. Great, well done. 232.42. Well done. That's a lot closer than we've been in recent scores. And if we hadn't screwed up this one in I hate the ones in Whiterun because it's just open plains, and I hate the ones in the Reach because there's just so much rocky mess to try to figure out where you are. Okay, we're on the northern coast. We're right by this fort. Oh, crap. Crap. We didn't... I know what this is, but we didn't actually manage to... We've had this before. We've had this basic area before. What's this fort? Oh, okay. And we're out here. We're like hereabouts, basically. Cool. That was easy. Found that fort without any trouble this time, huh? Alright, we're up in Riften. Actually Riften, not Falkreath, which I sometimes call Riften because I'm dumb. That's Lake Ilnata. That's the tower. Well, it's not Lake Ilnata, but it's... You know what I mean. Yeah. This tower? Yeah, that tower. And I am directly south of that tower. So I am literally here-ish. Maybe actually here. No. You were actually more over there. Okay. Whoops. Being sloppy today. We're up a mountain. Not a whole lot of useful information here. Okay. I guess go north, show me the coastline. Alternatively, that's Lonely Lighthouse. Oh, okay. So, you gotta know where the Lonely Lighthouse is, though. Which you don't. Yeah, that's true. That's the Lonely Lighthouse. That's the mountain we're... Hold up. So if I were to turn around and look south, would I be looking at... I have a little bit of time. No. Okay, I'm confused. Huh? What? Yes, yes, you would. Okay, so we were like here, basically. You were on the other side of that, apparently. What? Okay. I'm making some weird mistakes today, but oh well, I guess. Okay, we're at a ruin not too far away from Winterhold. We're at some Stonehenge thing by Winterhold. I think you go here for one of Zargo's experiments. Okay, so that's the college. We're down this way. It's not a complete ruin, although actually that might be this. Oh, okay. Well, let's say that's that. Yeah, great, great, great. A little bit sloppy, not gonna lie. Oh, good. We're in the Reach. No one likes the Reach. Follow this. Oh wait, we're outside Markarth, aren't we? Come on, move, 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 move. What's this? This is a house. This is a house, and that's Markarth over there, right? Can you just go this way, please, for God's sake? Can you just go up this path? This is Markarth, right? Yes. Okay. So go back here originally. There's that house that's outside of Markarth, and you're like south of it. Okay. Got it. So we're about here. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't very good, but that's okay. Whatever. Hello. Right, we're looking at East March. Got a ruin here. We got a... Oh, we're by Morvenskar. There's a dragon mound here. We might actually just be up above Kynesgrove. Yeah, that's actually where we are. That's extraordinarily convenient for me. Because this is Kynesgrove. Where's the dragon mound, genius? It's basically this, and then we're like back here, right? No, you're in like a rocky part. Oh. Okay. What? Guess here then? No. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just go to the next round. All right, we're up by Whiterun. We're north of Whiterun. That's the northern watchtower. Just get up this hill, find the ruin that's up here to orient yourself a bit. Which apparently we can't do because we're stupid. There's a ruin up here. Alright, never mind. Point is, we're basically east of the watchtower, a little bit past a giant camp. Okay, so... That's a farm. Well... What? Is this the giant camp? That's the giant camp. Okay, so then we're like here? Cool. We are in Morthal. Right behind the Jarl's house. Well, not right behind the Jarl's house, but east of the Jarl's house. We're looking west. What? Okay, hang on. Morthal's here. I'm really confused. You're looking west. Make this make sense. You're looking north now. Oh, you're here. Okay. Totally able to rotate things in my head. Shut up. That's Helgen. Yeah. Yeah. You know where Helgen is on this map? It's... this, more or less, right? And then we're on this side of the road, so we're about there. That'd be my guess. Okay, we're a little bit further down, but whatever. That's the Western Watchtower. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you're... The Western Watchtower is a little bit southwest of you. So about here-ish? Yeah. Cool. All right, that's a better score than we've had in a while. It's obviously not PB, but, you know, it's close. All right. Well, we're in the Reach. That's exciting. What the frick? Is that, You think that's Skyhaven Temple over there? I don't think so, no. That's Karthwasten. Okay, can you find Karthwasten on this map? Is that not this? Okay. And then you're just like a little bit down this way of it? So roughly there? Okay. Cool. Good job. Round 2. We are in... That's Falkreath. That is Falkreath. You are just east of Falkreath a little bit. Okay. This road. Up this road. We have not met the other road yet, so we were about there. Yep, cool. Good job. Okay, we're on some northern hell. Oh, we're right by the College of Winterhold. That's helpful. And there's a shipwreck directly east of me. Okay, College of Winterhold. Shipwreck directly east of you. You think you're here? Yes. Yes, I do. Nope, you were on the mainland. Okay, well. I can totally read a map. Shut up. Alright, we are... Oh, God. Okay, normally I wouldn't recommend going south, but in this case, I'm going to make an exception. We are not seeing anything useful here. We are seeing nothing useful here. I'm seeing absolutely nothing. We're somewhere in the Falkreath area. Try going west. What's it going to take you anywhere? Okay, go back here, turn around, go north. Oh, there's a fort. There's a... Oh, son of a gun. This is where the Jarl always sends you. Okay. I know what this is. It's, it's this, is it not? I think it's this. We're just gonna... Okay, no. You were more than a little bit wrong. Oh, it was... Okay. I was looking at the wrong bandit camp. Ouch. Well, there goes my fantastic start, just utterly ruined. We're out in Whiterun. Oh, there's nothing identifiable over here. That's the fort. That's Fort Sun. We're directly west of Fort Sungard. That's the only thing that could be. And southeast of this fort. Okay. So that's Fort Sungard. You're southeast of that fort, so you're about here. About here. Southwest. Yeah. Oh, good job. That wasn't terrible. Yeah, well. One does what one can, I suppose. Oof, got absolutely screwed by that Falkreath one. We were doing very, very well until that happened. Ah, well. Alright, we are in Whiterun, as usual. That's frickin' Rorikstead. That's the fort. We are directly south of Rorikstead, past the road. Is there any indication up this way? Yeah, there's a fort, like, directly behind me. I don't even know what fort that would be. But this is Rorikstead. And that's the road. There's a fort up here. I guess that's... This is Fort Sungard? Yeah, I guess. That's where you are, dude. Okay. Well, actually, you were a bit further, closer to Fort Sungard, but whatever. One tries. Alright, we're in Whiterun again. We're over at the western part of Whiterun. We have a little waterfall thingy in front of us. And there's really nothing else distinguishable. So just look for this waterfall. It's not this, is it? I don't think it can be that. Actually, I'm suddenly wondering if it is that. What? Hang on. Excuse me. This is where it starts. No, there's a river that goes closer to the... I just guessed there, man. I don't know. No. Okay. That waterfall. That's a waterfall. Nimrod. Okay. No, that's Towers by Riften. Just go this way. Just go... I'll show you exactly what I mean. Go this way and then up. And then up. Come on. Just work with me here, damn you. Oh, that's not Riften. That's the cabin. That's, I know what that is. That's the... That's this. Where's the cabin? Genius. That's this. That's the cabin. Okay, and then we were like here? Not really. Not doing so hot today, are you? That's Castle Volkihar, and that's the fort. We've had this exact location before. There's a log. Okay. No, that's not right. I'm definitely closer to the log over there. Whatever. Being mean to me. Unfairly docking me points, I say. Alright, Riften. This is a farm that's not that far away from Riften. I know what this is. Good luck finding it on the map, but I know what this is. For all I know, that's this bridge right here. You don't see a windmill there, do you? No. Okay, then it's not that bridge right there. Could it be this bridge? Oh, this farm right here? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was better. Kind of redeemed ourselves at the end there. 22,448. That's not bad at all. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we? We are... I can't move the... Okay. This is the Shrine of Azura. That's where we are. We're literally right at the Shrine of Azura. Now, can you find that on a map? That's not this. It's not that far. It's right here. Kablam. Okay, great start. Great start. You only lost about 170 odd points there. 160. Alright. Number 2. We are... well, we're in Falkreath. West. North. We're by that burned... Okay, yeah. We're by the crop circle in Falkreath. Can you find that on a map out here? I can but try, my dude. That ain't this. Oh. Look, respectfully, I think you're going to need more information, and you don't have a lot of time. So let's get going. Yeah, I don't know where that crop circle is. I need to find like a road. I desperately need more time. Keep moving. Okay, we got you're out of time. I don't know where this is, man. Okay, you're somewhere in Falkreath. Okay, that wasn't... Realistically, that wasn't all that bad. What? Where even is the dock that we found? Was that this? Did we actually stumble on the entire lake? I'd be very surprised. And by the way, that wreck was what you were looking at originally. So good job missing that. Should have just gone with your gut, I guess. That hurt. That was quite painful. Right, we're out in Whiterun. Oh, I've got... Wait, no, we've been here before. Okay, there's a... We're just on the other side of this mountain. You can't see the fort or anything from here? Okay, there's the Western Watchtower. There's the mountain. Yeah. Okay, and you're somewhere in this area, but I can't see any, like, defining features. Just guess that? I guess? Oh, okay. This is actually a lake. This has suddenly gone very poorly for me. What can I say? All right, we're in we're in Riften, and that's literally the town of Riften right there. Yeah, okay. Fine. So we're by the main entrance up the road a little tiny bit. Good job. That one at least was fairly decent, but wow, we are on track for a terrible showing today. And we are up a mountain. We are up a mountain. I have like no real information. I'm going kind of southwest to get to a road. I think I'm behind the throat of the world, would be my guess. If this ends up directly leading to Helgen, I'm not gonna. This is gonna directly lead to Helgen. Hi, yes, that's Helgen. Okay, so we just took a road west into Helgen, and we were up here-ish. I mean, you're never gonna get that perfect, and this is already pretty terrible to begin with. Right, well, that was the round that was. Okay. Well, that's... I was going to say we are in Whiterun. We're overlooking... That's the farm. That's Rorikstead. And that's the... Is that might be Sungard, actually. We're northwest of Sungard and directly south of Rorikstead. That can't be Sungard. Yes, it can. That's Sungard right there. So we're about there. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, not bad. 55 meters away. Alright, I'm on a bridge. I'm right by Haunting Brew Meadery, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. That one's easy. We're on the first part of the bridge. So we're about here? Are we... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Somehow I'm 3 meters away. I dispute this, but whatever. Alright, hello. I am up a cliff. I am by the Bard's Leap Summit. That's the only thing this can be. Yeah. Now the question, Madcap, is do you know exactly where Bard's Leap Summit... Isn't it this monstrosity here? I think so. So that's this. That's this. And I'm up about here? Cool. I lost almost 90 points for being that close. I find that to be a little bit unfair. I'm not going to lie. Alright, round 4. Okay, now we have a hard one. We're out north somewhere. That's the lighthouse near Dawnstar, right? Can we just like bolt over here really quickly and make sure? Because there are two. That could be the Lonely Light. No, it's the lighthouse near Dawnstar. Okay. Put me back here. There's a dragon mound directly west of me, or some sort of ruin thing. We're up by Dawnstar. That's Dawnstar. That's got to be this. Right? And you're looking at like this chunk of rocks here. Cool. Well done. Okay, hello. We are Whiterun. Oh, I know this area. We go back and forth across this all the time. Alright. Cool beans. So, where the road switches back. Like this. No, this is literally the only spot it could be. Okay, but... Tree stump. There's a tree stump right here. Yeah, you were closer the first time. 24,300. Unfortunately, did we get like... Is that a record? I don't think that's a record. That's very close, though. This is certainly our best in quite some time. Well, let's get in there. Alright, we're up a cliff. That is East March over there. We're on the western flank of East March? And there's a bridge here, and then there's a path. Oh, there's a path. There's a path. What does this lead to? It leads to some sort of ruin. Okay. So we're kind of on the western flank of East March. We're looking at a river and the path that goes up into a ruin. This could be the bridge that we're looking at, or this bridge. Hold on. Ah, come on. I need to go down this hill. I'm so out of time. Work with me here, damn you. What the hell? What am I looking at now? I'm completely lost. Just guessed. Well, okay. You know, that wasn't that bad. I mean, we saw the three-way, and so we just guessed that. But I actually seriously need the internet to not glitch out on me, is what's kind of screaming over here. Okay, this is Dustman's Cairn. We are literally right by Dustman's Cairn. Now, can you find that on this map? That's not this, is it? No. How far away is Dustman's? Wait, if that's not Dustman's, what is? What is this? That's Halda's Dream Camp. Oh, this is the Blue Moon Camp thing. That's Dustman's Cairn, and then we were back from it a little bit, so we're like there. Okay, fine. Well, that ain't that bad. Silent Moon's Camp, that's what it was called. Okay, I've been here. In fact, that's Bronze Water right there, or whatever you call it. So, that's Bronze Water. That's there. We're about here. Hiya. Thanks. Okay, today we're looking. That's Bleak Falls Barrow. That's freaking Bleak Falls Barrow. We are across the river west of Bleak Falls, east of Bleak Falls Barrow. Yeah. So, looking like here, and then if I, come on, just go basically straight north. There's Riverwood, so you're more like here-ish. You were further back that way, actually. Yeah, well, can't win them all. And for our last round, we're in frickin' the Reach. Great, this is hopeless. Let's go north. Oh, wait a minute, that's the inn. I vaguely know where this is. No, you don't. You mean this inn? Probably not, but we're gonna give that a good honest guess. Hey! Great. Alright, 2270, that's terrible, but you know what? I'll take it anyway. Cool. Okay, this is Riverwood. Is it? Yeah. No. Where the hell? Uh-oh. There's a cave and a waterfall? What the hell is... Where are we? I don't know what this is. I'm very, very nervous now. And then that's East March. What the That's the Shrine of Talos. Okay. Where? That's this. We were like here. Yeah. Great. Fantastic start. Well done. Okay. Round dose. We are up a mountain by some sort of marker overlooking Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, this is more information. Where are we in relation to Helgen? I don't know, but that's Riverwood right down there. That's Riverwood and Bleak Falls Barrow. So we're probably before Helgen? Like somewhere over here? I don't know. I don't think so. There's a camp. Boy, there's a camp over there too. There's that camp, which you can see from here. So we're about here? Yeah, okay. You were farther back because you forgot to reset the camera. What is this? I think this is where you go for one of the rituals later on, actually. Don't worry about that too much. Okay. Alright, round 3. We are... Christ. Any ideas? Come on. Work with me here. Oh, we're up by Helgen. That's just literally a back door into Helgen. So, you're looking west, though. Well, you're looking... Yeah. So, we were about here? Here, reset this. Yeah, you're on the road. Okay, you got a minute, you got a minute. But if we just went up this way, you're right before the road turns again. Where the road turns? The hell? Maybe back here? You had it right the first time. Good job. Stop second-guessing yourself, you absolute pillock. Alright, we're up in Riften. That's a tower. Let me get a better view of which... Thank you. But what in the hell? This is not where we are. Is this, the bandit ambush? No, it's not. That's the bandit ambush. And there's the bandit camp right here. So what? Do you think that's this camp? I don't. You got 20 seconds. Yeah. Well, in the distance is the tower that's like over here somewhere. I think we're basically out of time. You kind of got to guess. I don't think this is right, but this is what we're going with. No. No, you were way off. You were way off. What the hell? What camp am I looking at here? Oh, there was a camp here. Okay. There was a... Well, whatever. I'm not going to pretend that I know the rift particularly well. But oh boy, did that just utterly nuke my score. Where are... This is, we're up on the throat of the world. Cool. Do you know how freaking useless this is to me? Okay, so we're on the western end of the mountain. You're going to need to find the path. Yeah. Here's the path. Here's the path. Okay, and it comes around like this. And then there are shrines along the way over here. So if you just guess about here, you're probably in the ballpark. Yeah. Fine. That was lousy. That was spectacularly lousy. Ouch. It's mostly Riften's fault. Yeah, what you gonna do? Okay, we are... this is Ann Fort. Okay. I have the distinctest impression you're not going to be able to determine which fort this... Yeah. Oh, wait. This is literally just a Silver Hand Fort, isn't it? Is it? I feel fairly confident that this is literally just a Silver Hand Fort. Okay. That is... Not that. But this. You think that's this? I am semi-confident that that is this. So I'm going to say that. Cool. Wow. That was pretty damn solid. Okay, we're in Riften. We are right next to Ann Fort in Riften, but which one? Oh, the main fort in Riften. Okay. Well, that's convenient that the camera let me just come up here. I have a vague idea as to where this is. It is not this. It is this. And you were on the north side of it. So we were about here. Here. Yeah, cool. Good job. Basically 2 for 2 here. I appreciate this very much. Once again, we are in a fort. Except this is actually labyrinthian. This is labyrinthian. We're right next to one of the domes. Cool, cool, cool. That is... What the hell is this? That's a dwarven room. This is labyrinthian. And we are right next to this dome. Yeah? Is there another little dome next to us? No. There are 2 little domes over here, which I assume are those and those. Okay, so we're like about there. Yep. Cool. This is shaping up to be the easiest run ever. Knock on wood. What am I looking at today? I am looking at rocks. Cool. Let's go north. Let's stay on the road. We're in... this is outside Stone Hills in Morthal. That is where we are. Do you know where Stone Hills is on this map? This is Stone Hills. Okay, and we were like about here? Can you go back to where we were originally? You're off the road. So we're maybe here? I guess that. Yeah, nice. Look at us go. This is solid. We're okay. Once again, we're on the northern shore of Northhold. That is the ruin that we got. It's either the ruin we didn't do or it's the ruin we got Voken from. Either way, it's this, I think. Do you see a shipwreck? I see the Solitude Lighthouse. Okay, hold up. Go over here. I see a circle of rocks as I go kind of east. I do not see a shipwreck. You are running out of time. I can see that. I mean, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that we're here. Because that's my guess. Yeah, cool, fine. 24,605. Is that a record? Isn't our record like 24,408? Oh, I feel happy now. Okay, Madcap has a stonking great headache today as we're doing this round of Geoguessr. Looking at yesterday's round in all of its near perfect glory one final time. Seriously, we were only 400 points shy of absolute perfection. What were we were the furthest off on what? This? Just because I couldn't tell exactly which side of the fort we were on. We were also a little bit off on just like a random little bit of a peninsula up in Morthal. Very, very beautiful. I'm still in awe. I'm sure that today's episode is going to go terribly. I am up a cliff. I am overlooking Labyrinthian. Am I actually... Okay, I am overlooking Labyrinthian. That's fine. We're like directly north of it. We're up here, and that's as good as I'm going to be able to do. Lovely. I got the full 5,000 points off of that. We are off to an outstanding start. Here we are in Riften. We are presumably near... That's Fort Felbadobs. Isn't it? I think so. Fort Felbadobs? Yep, Fort Felbadobs. It's a thing. So... What? There's a bridge... Ooh, there's a bridge over here that leads to a mill. Oh. So that's not this. No. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a bridge over there that leads to a mill. And I'm looking directly north at a fort. So I am about here. Are you? Well, I'm on a... No, you're closer. You're here. I don't see an island. I don't... You were on the island. If you had turned around a little bit, you would have seen that. Frick. Alright, whatever. We're off by Solitude. We're in the docks by Solitude. There's a little shack over here. But if you just look like directly south of Solitude and try to find a shack... What? How am I looking directly north on this angle? I am very confused. You are in the Morthal section. Oh. That would be why. Yes, grasshopper. So there's a shack somewhere over here. Yeah, like Miko's shack. Which I do not see at all. You're out of time. You're just going to have to guess there, which is wrong. Yep. Okay. Ow. There's... Yeah, that was the shack. Okay. Well. That's where Miko's shack is. Or I think that's where Miko's shack is. For future reference. I think that's what that is. But no. That... I was looking straight north at Solitude. And this is north and a little... Whatever. I feel a little bit robbed there. Alright, this is an Orcish stronghold, or possibly this is... Isn't this the camp that, What's-His-Face always sends you to? Is it? Is it? The Jarl. No, this is an Orc stronghold. Frig. This is an Orc stronghold. Way up north. Yeah, okay. Do you know where that Orc stronghold is? No. It's not. That's a dwarven thing. Crap. Oh, Madcap, this is bad. I know. I have no idea where this stronghold is. There's an Orc stronghold somewhere up here. We're just gonna guess that. Okay, we were in the ballpark. But we have now definitely lost any chance of tying the record. We were not that far away, actually. Okay. Well, good. For future reference, one of the Orc strongholds is all the way up here. I saw plains, and that kind of threw me, because I was thinking, like... I got a minute, right? Actually, you don't. You're going to start talking again. Well, I got one more round to get through, so that's fine. But there's a bandit camp somewhere over here that the Jarl of Falkreath likes to send you to. I think it's this. Or... No, I think it is this. And that's what I thought it was originally. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we're... Is this just outside Bleak Falls? Isn't that Riverwood? What am I looking at here? I'm very confused. This is Bleak Falls. What is this? There's a staircase here? This? Yeah, that's the tower. Okay. Sure. Fine. Great. Yeah, aside from utterly fumbling it twice. Yeah. That wasn't so good. This was surprisingly decent considering. But yeah. Oh well. Okay, Skyrim Geoguessr, but this time broken up into smaller chunks. Because, hello, move please. We're overlooking East March from the south. Turn around. Oh, there's a frickin'... The hell is this? There's a dragon pit here. What is this? I don't know. Okay, so... What? I don't know where this is. It's not right on the coast. Yeah. Oh, we're looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, 10 seconds, dude. This is hopeless. Yeah. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna have to guess about there, and that's very. Wow. Okay. That turned out to not be terrible entirely by accident. But, yeah, I had no idea that was there. Round 2. Okay, we're right by the murder shack. And then there's stones over here. And there's more stones up directly north of you. So can you find the murder shack in Morthal? And then we can work from there. There's the murder shack. Yeah. You see any of these stones? Nope. Alright, well we gotta be about here. Nice. Okay, around a twee. Okay, we're right outside of Dawnstar, aren't we? Is that Dawnstar? No. No, that is Windhelm. Oh, okay. So we got Windhelm here. I bet you this is this batch of stones. And then we're like kind of up the mountain like there. Nice. Alright, here we are in Riften again. And this has got to be a Riften. Oh, damn it. I have gone down this waterfall at some point. Not on this channel, unfortunately. But I have gone down this waterfall. I'm pretty sure that is the ambush point. So if I just follow this up here, it's going to take me... Thank you very much for glitching out there. If I just follow this around here, it's going to take me to the back door of Iverstead, right? Right up here is Iverstead? Right up here is Iverstead? Yeah, that's Iverstead. Okay. So we were just right by that waterfall. This is Iverstead, and then this went around over here, and then there was like a waterfall there-ish. Can you go back? Yeah, 17 seconds. Yeah. So hereabouts? Make that guess. Okay, you were one switchback further back, but honestly, this run is not going to win any awards, so... And we're in frickin' Riften again. Ay. Come on, give me something to work with here. Is this a road? No, this is a cave. There's a cave pointing west. That's not... There's nothing identifiable. This is just some random spot in Rift. Okay, here's a road. And there's the fort. Okay, alright. So we're back from the fort a little bit. And we came up on this side of it, so just guess like there. I don't... Oh, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, okay. Considering the crap that we got, that was pretty decent. Okay, I don't have a lot of time here. That's the Stormcloak camp right outside of Dawnstar. Or it's a camp right outside of Dawnstar. I don't know which faction it actually is, but that's Dawnstar. There's the lighthouse. There's a camp. Okay, you don't actually know where it is. I don't know. It's somewhere around here, man. Yeah. Ooh, that was the Lonely Lighthouse. That was not the Dawnstar Lighthouse. Oops. Well, that's a fantastic start. Good job. Cool. I'm in Riften. I got no idea, man. Find me a road. Find me a road, I said. There's a road. Thanks. Okay, we got some Thalmor. That's not helpful. Let's go south. Let's see what's at the southern end of this... Jesus, come on. Let's see what's at the southern end of this road. Hello. Come on. There's a bridge. That's one of the two dungeons in the area. With an east-west bridge right, it's got to be that. Sawmill over there. So we were about there. Dude, I don't know, man. Riften is useless. When there's one in Riften, there's no hope, man. It's just freaking yellow trees everywhere. Okay, this is in the reach somewhere. Okay, that was a random tile. Can I see... We're outside of Markarth. That's this. The bridge over there. You should see a bridge crossing a river, like there. Yeah, okay, so then we started back here-ish? I mean, you see a bridge over there. Yeah, I do see a bridge over there. Let's say we're here. Cool. That, at least, was semi-decent. Next. Okay, this is Garbo Pants. Is this actually real? It appears to be real. Okay. This I can work with, because I know exactly what this is. That's Helgen. Is it? Doesn't look like Helgen to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. And you're way the hell up a mountain, so you're about there-ish. Go. Guess that. No. You were on the other side of the mountain. I was not. Alright. Whiterun, we're past the Lorius Farm. At least this one's easy. Christ. Okay, that's that section of road, so we're a little bit back there. We're about here. Cool. I think that might be a world record for worst. Or at least a channel record for worst.